Mackie D coming at you with another next unboxing vid. Got the Hyper 8SC 4-wheel drive Hyper 8SC by Hobao. A-scale 4-wheel short course truck, short course racing truck. This is the roller. You can actually get the well, I had the 10SC in it. This is the 8SC A-scale. Yeah, I had the 10SC, which also come as a roller. That's the one I got. HB 8SCE Hyper 8SC electric 80% truck. So you basically got to assemble it. They do nitro version, all kinds, man. You know what I mean? This truck's been out a long time, man. Vaz from Aussie RC Playground. He's got a few vids out of this truck, but maybe about 5, 6, maybe 8 years ago, man. This truck is old school truck. You know what I mean? But parts availability, you still get parts and shit for it. The length is 365mm, width 307mm, height 205mm, wheelbase 370 to 375mm, front track 265mm, rear track 256mm, weight 480 grams, 4,800 grams. So I took it out of the brown box to save some time, man. Sorry, it already opened. Yeah, as I said, Vaz from Aussie RC Playground has got videos of this going back, innit? You know what I mean? That's how it come packed. Got instructions. That's the body, clear body. So clear body. It's got a big body, man. Short course trucks bodies are always big anyway. And that's the truck. Take it out of the box. 1 minute. Take it out of the box. That's the truck. Got wheels. Come with a foam. The wheels come with a foam and shit. Have to glue them together. 4 wheels. And you got accessories. You got accessories in this truck. What you got? You got a fan. You got a heat sink, a motor heat sink. I'm gonna eventually be getting a fan on it, a fan for it. You know what I mean? So you can mount a fan on the motor heat sink. Let's open this up, man. You got tools with this as well, man. Right, what's this? Cable ties. This is screws and shit in that bag. You got body clips in here. Allen keys, sort of, couple of Allen keys. Yeah, parts. You got a few parts here, man. As I said, this is a heatsink. You got the heatsink fan, the motor heatsink. This heatsink, screws and all that already mounted for your fan and shit. Yeah, as I said, I'm eventually gonna get a fan, put a fan on this, innit, and make use of this motor heatsink. Put all this in the bag, plonk it over there, and look, take a look at this truck. Then you can probably see properly in this light, man. Got solid bracing at the back. That's aluminium. You see the rear bracing. Try and get rid of this light, man. Put this down. Lift it up on a light. See the bracing, man. You got adjustable turnbuckles as well. They look pretty beefy. Big bore shocks. And I think the discs now, they come pretty greased. I wouldn't have thought these discs, this roller will come with oil in it. I think it comes pre-greased with just grease. I'm sure it does. So I don't know. I'm sure I'll try and open up I'll open up the disc, you know what I mean? Do my usual, you know what I mean? Check the disc and shit before I run it. Hopefully it's not like the Abzima Mamba 7 truck, you know what I mean? Where they've caked it with Loctite and really took the screws down, you know? So yeah, that's the bottom of the chassis anyway. If I pull it in the camera, the bottom of the chassis, get some light to it. It's got some weight to it. I'm holding it with one hand. It's got a bit of weight to it, man. Aluminium chassis, as you can see, if that will pick up in the dark. Keep saying not much lighting in here. And so let me just show quickly the bumper. Let's have a look at this bumper. The bumper's got flex to it, so that's handy. Right, let me just show you the electrics I'm putting in this, man. Don't want to make this vid too long, man. Right, I got a Savage motor in it. It's used Savage motor. I've had it in other vehicles, so that's what I'm putting in for the motor. Savage Flux 2200 kV motor. ESC, I'm using the Max 6 ESC That's out of my Kraton, innit? I just kind of cleaned it up a bit. It's out of my Kraton. My Kraton's in pieces at the moment, innit? A rebuild coming, well, I don't know how soon, but I got to rebuild my Kraton. So I'll probably eventually get a new ESC and maybe put this ESC back in the Kraton and dump the new ESC in this truck. Also, I've got a new servo coming from eBay Special, 25 kilogram eBay Special servo, steering servo for it. New waterproof servo, 35 kilo waterproof servo. So that's going in this truck. What else have I got? 16 tooth pinion. Bought a 16 tooth pinion as well, innit? You know what I mean? I'm not sure what comes in the truck, what pinion size comes in the truck. Could be a 13 tooth or something, man. I have to check, but there is a pinion gear supplied with the bags of goodies I showed, and also a transmitter. Dunbar RC, innit? Dunbar RC transmitter. So let's open it up. And see. That's the specs of it, if you can read the specs, you know what I mean. But Dunbar RC radios are pretty alright, so I've heard. So that's what the man on YouTube is saying. That's it, Dunbar RC comes with the receiver as well, innit? I won't take it out of plastic, but so yeah, Dunbar RC, yeah, controller and receiver. So that's going to be fitted into the truck as well, isn't it? So the only thing that's not new is basically the motor and ESC, man. But as I said, my Kraton's in pieces. I've got to rebuild it. So I might as well use the ESC. The ESC is still working as far as I know. The only thing that's not working was the fan on it. I think I opened it up and the fan, there's only one flat fan blade broke on the ESC. Because I opened up this ESC and cleaned it out, innit? You know what I mean? So hopefully it might start working again. Yeah. So a new old school thing to get on with. But Vaz, his videos, he was launching it, man. When he used to live down east, or was it west, or north or south? But he's moved, innit? He's moved to a different location, Vaz. But his vids, he was launching this, and he took it, so it's quite doable truck. So anyway, leave it here with this vid, man. Hope this vid ain't too dark. I mean lighting and shit.